university, actually, so I graduated in the 90s.
Not sure exactly when I decided I wanted to be a librarian.
Well, I got into this career kind of a roundabout way.
I think I always wanted to be a librarian.
Yeah, being a librarian, there wasn't ever like one moment where I thought, hey, that's exactly what I want to do. But when I look back, I see little like signs popping up.
I became a reference librarian because I didn't know what else to do.
When I was in 6th grade, I remember making my brother and sister check out volumes of the World Book Encyclopedia from our home.
And then I would pretend I was a librarian, and so take all my books and, mark them up and pretend I had a library.
My sister and I played library all the time because we had little paperback books, and we made book, labels and cards in the back for checkout cards. And so I always loved reading.
I paid for the degree with an internship in the university archives, and that was my first real foray into using archival resources and working with the materials, and I really liked doing it.
I was smart enough, it was a big school, but I was smart enough to major in something that was really small and had only a few students in every class, so I had a little bit of the liberal arts experience at the University of Kentucky by majoring in Russian literature.
And I took a class called Theological Bibliography, which sounds like only a name a librarian could love, which is true.
I knew right away I wanted to work in libraries, but one of the things that you have to do oftentimes to work in a library as a college or university archivist is be a librarian.
I was looking about for other things to do, and someone suggested I go to graduate school for library science. And I did so, and I found I really liked it because it primarily allowed me to investigate so many different topics, and I didn't find it limiting as I found so many other potential jobs.
I worked at the University of Minnesota Morris for a year, and then a job at Gustavus opened up, and I thought it would be great to be back at my alma mater working at a small liberal arts college. So I'm back here, and I've been here for about 11 years.
I really want to work in higher education. I want to do something working with students.
Working with information, doing research, organizing information, and just being part of the whole scholarly conversation. And so I thought, well, this would be a good way to be involved in that.
But I knew I didn't have the stomach to be a doctor or a nurse, so the best way I can help people is to connect them to the information they need for their classes and relieve anxiety that they might have about doing research.